A disagreement surrounding a contract between the Pike County, Illinois Fair and an amusement ride company have led to changes to the 2024 fair. However, volunteers with the fair have found new ways to provide a fun experience for all. KHQA's Zach Richardson is working to bring you more.
The Pike County, Illinois Fair looks a bit different this year as there were no carnival rides on display. Pike County Fair Board President Joe Collard says this due to dispute in regards to a contract.
Our stance as an organization is there was a breach of the contract that happened. We moved on to make the Pike County Fair the best for everybody that we could.
The dispute was focused on the number of rides expected to be at this year's fair. However, once the equipment arrived, members of the fair board say the number of rides was less than they prepared for. But corporate attorney for Amusement Associates Thomas Tolley says there was no breach in the contract from the company.
It says that Amusement Associates will provide Pike County Fair with hard rides. 6 to 8 of them will be brought as long as they are in mechanical working order.
Founder of Amusement Associates Arthur McCarthy says when he arrived, he was denied payment, which eventually led to him never setting up the equipment and leaving the fairgrounds.
I don't know what we have on site, that all equipment was there and payment was due, and that he had 1 hour to pay us. I received no text back. An hour and a half later, after that initial text message, we pulled the first loads back out of Pike County.
This was a shock to the Pike County Fair Board, but they did not let that slow them down. The board brought in a number of bounce houses and obstacle courses to replace the rides. Pleasant Hill resident Karen Fessler says although no rides were featured this year, that didn't stop the excitement to get out and enjoy many other activities provided.
The Fair Board really worked hard on this, and especially to get these bounce houses here once the carnival rides were. And I think whether there's rides or not, we need to come out and show our support and let them understand that we appreciate the work they do for this small community.
And the community indeed continued to show their support, filling the fairgrounds quickly. Collard says although the situation isn't ideal, everyone involved went above and beyond to overcome the obstacles to put on the best fair for the community.
Yesterday, when we opened those gates at 5 o'clock, there was already a line out there waiting to come in. We had record crowds last night. We had more people. All of our vendors said it's the best opening night they've ever had at the Pike County Fair. We should have a great week, and we appreciate everybody's support coming out and being here with us.
Reporting for KHQA News, Zach Richardson.